Please remember that this is just a melody.
Yeah. Life sometimes is fucked up. Like when the poverty's fucked up. You know, I'm here sitting wondering what kind of last on my fuck.
Okay. I do music because I enjoy it. I do music because it represents me. I do music because it's a product of my environment. I do music because I could express what I feel. So I go by the name of Justifiably ILL, JJL, and I'm from Denver, Colorado. I'm the new upcoming rappers that's gonna take the state in a heartbeat. Got into music when I was 8 years old. I mean, it's just became part of me. It made me feel good. Like every time, like I heard applauses, especially when I go up on stage. It's just like it's like a drug where I could just fiend. You know what I mean? I remember the first time I heard Pac. You know, Brenda got the baby. All eyes on me. Pretty much I consider the king of hip hop, you know what I mean? It's just like he was real. And every time I hear, it's just like his voice, it's just like you could just feel the pain and the realism, you know what I mean? And I think that's why I could relate to him, you know? It's just like the pain, the hurt, and everything where I've been through. It's just like I could express it through music. You know, my father went into prison, did 13 years. When I was 11 years old, and so pretty much the pain, you know, seeing him gone and not having that father figure, that's what pushed me more into music and write poems and kind of relate and listen to music every day. You know, I would lock myself in the room pretty much 8 hours a day, not come out. To be honest with you, I never had a childhood. You know, pretty much spent most of my childhood like just writing music and expressing myself, become a voice for the people, you know what I mean? Yeah, so pretty much, you know, like my words were like the paint and the paper was a canvas. Every time like I would write, I would paint a picture, you know what I mean? Matter of fact, I can remember the first time I wrote my first song. You know, I mean, it sounded like crap, but you know, as time went by, I got way better. This is where it all began. This is where I grew up. That city over there, that's my city right there. And one day, like when I was growing up, I would always tell myself, you know what, that city's gonna be yours one day. You're gonna take it by the storm. Music was the only thing that pretty much was my only way out. It has to be Illmatic by Nas. That was the first time like I heard like real hip hop and I could relate, you know, because he's coming from the streets from New York, you know, me coming from the streets from Denver, you know, growing up with a single mother, you know, and just raising two bad kids on their own, you know what I mean? Pretty much fighting through, you know. For me, I love what's going on now in the music industry, like hip hop and that hype music, but what represents me is the realism from an artist. So for me to express myself, I do it through music. And you know, I have a 3-year-old son, Jaden. Pretty much he pushes me and motivates me every day to keep doing what I'm doing.